Hi everyone, welcome to this very relaxing, gentle yoga practice. If it's your first time on this channel, hi, my name is Luci. Namaste. This practice is great to do in the evening after a long work day or anytime you just need to slow down and relax. For the end of the practice, you might want to use a blanket or bolster, so if you have them, place them close to your mat. And when you're ready, we're gonna start in wide-legged child's pose. Knees apart, heels, your feet are together. Knees can be as wide as your mat, or a little bit less, a little bit more, however it's comfortable for you. Walk your hands, your fingers further in front of you, and place your head on the mat. You can keep your arms active, or you can place your elbows on the mat and completely relax your arms. Focus on the feeling in your body. How are you feeling at the beginning of the practice? Just focus on your own body and your own breath in this wide-legged child's pose. Staying in child's pose, but move your hands towards the right side of the mat. So gently, slowly walk your hands to the right, stretching the left side of your body. Keep your glutes on your heels and stay in child's pose. Focus on the different feeling when you move your hands to the right. And now walk your hands towards the left side of the mat. Now we're stretching the right side of our body. Glutes are still sitting on your heels. And walk your way back to the center. Lift yourself up in tabletop pose, straight back, but knees are still apart and feet together. Reach your right arm towards the ceiling and thread it in between the left knee and the left hand. Place your cheek on the floor, on the mat, and extend the left arm overhead. This is called the thread the needle pose. Gently twisting the spine. Left hand next to your face. Re-extend the right arm towards the ceiling and place it back down. Now left arm extends towards the ceiling and thread it between the right hand and the right knee. Cheek comes to the floor. Extend the right arm overhead. Twisting the spine to the other side. Return the right hand next to your face. Re-extend the left arm towards the ceiling and place the hand back down. Come to tabletop pose. Your knees are as wide as your hips. Place your hands further in front of you. Tuck your toes and slowly lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Make yourself comfortable in this position. And slowly bend one knee and the other a few times, switching, bending one leg and then the other in downward facing dog. Now ground yourself in downward facing dog. Stay here for a few moments. And now reach your right leg towards the ceiling, bend the knee, open up the hip, heel to your glutes, and send the bent knee behind the right wrist. Back knee comes to the floor, untuck your toes. We're in pigeon pose, lifting our upper body with our hands, supporting our upper body with our hands. Getting comfortable in this pose. And we'll come further down on your forearms or fully on the mat. You can relax your head on your hands. Focus on the feeling in your hips. And on your own breath. Try to relax in this pose. If it's too intense, come a little bit higher with the help of your hands, your arms. And lift yourself up. Tuck your back toes. Lifting your hips towards the ceiling, come back to downward facing dog. And from down dog, lift your left leg towards the ceiling, bend the knee, heel to your glute, open up the hip. And place the bent knee behind the left wrist. Back knee comes to the floor, to the mat. Support your upper body with your fingers, with your hands. First getting comfortable in this position. Then in a few breaths, we'll come down to the floor as close as you need. You can be on your forearms, or if your body allows you today, you can place your forehead on the mat or on your hands. And make yourself comfortable in pigeon pose on the other side. You can always come a little bit higher if necessary. Slowly lift yourself up. Tuck your back toes, hips towards the ceiling. Come back to downward facing dog. And this is the last downward facing dog of this practice, so you can bend the knees again a few times. Maybe the feeling in the legs is different after doing a few pigeons. And from down dog, send your knees towards the mat. Sit down and turn around so that you're sitting and your knees are bent in front of you. And as slow as you can, place your back on the mat. Walk your feet closer to your glutes. You can almost touch them with your fingers. And with the inhale, lift your pelvis and your back off the mat. Exhale, come down. Repeat a few times. Inhale, pelvis and your back off the mat. Exhale, back to the floor. Lift your pelvis and stay here for a few moments. Stay in your last bridge. And exhale, place your back and your pelvis very gently back towards the floor. Hug your knees towards your chest. Do a few circles with your knees, which is also very nicely massaging your lower back. And change the direction of the circles. Keep your knees bent, close to your chest. Bend your arms in cactus shape. Place them next to your body in 90-degree angle. And send your bent knees towards the right and your head, your gaze towards the left. Beautiful spinal twist. Focusing on your breath. Now switch sides. Send the bent knees towards the left, your head towards the right. Close your eyes to really focus on the feeling in your body, not to get distracted by anything else. Bring your knees back to center. Still move from side to side. And massaging the lower back with gentle movements. And place your feet on the floor, but further apart as far as your mat, and bring the knees together as if they fell towards each other. You can adjust the placement of the feet and put them wider away from each other or closer, whatever your body is asking you to do, so that this position feels comfortable and relaxing. Keep your knees bent, but place your feet closer together. And if you have your bolster or your blanket handy, or if you have both, grab them now. What is waiting for us is the most beautiful part of the practice, the final relaxation. So if you have a bolster or if you have a blanket, you can roll up the blanket and place it underneath your knees. If you have both a bolster and a blanket, put the bolster underneath your knees and cover yourself with the blanket. Make yourself comfortable in this savasana. Your arms are relaxed next to your body. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. To relax your neck, move your head from side to side, to one side and the other. One more time, to the other side. Come back to center with your head. Place your hands on your belly and focus on the feeling of your belly lifting with the inhale and getting lower with the exhale. With your eyes closed, the only thing you're focusing on is the movement of your own belly and your own breath. You can keep your hands on your belly or place them next to your body. Just focus on the movement of your belly, of your chest, with each inhale and each exhale. Enjoy this final relaxation. If you're ready, gently start moving your toes and fingers. If you want to continue in this relaxation, just pause the video. And if you're ready to gently wake up, remove your blanket or your bolster from underneath your knees and make your way to your right side. And stay there for a few moments before you lift yourself up into a seated position. With the help of your hands, lift yourself up to a comfortable seated position. You can keep your eyes closed and just scan your body. Focus how it's feeling after the practice and the beautiful relaxation at the end. Take a few conscious breaths. Focus on each inhale and exhale. Hands in prayer. Thank yourself for practicing yoga today, to making time for yourself. Thank you for practicing with me, and see you next time.